Hi YouTube, Happy New Year to everyone, and welcome to my first Pickups video of 2011, where I'll be looking at what I got for Christmas. Well, some of the stuff I got for Christmas, and well, the first thing I got for Christmas was a nice warm hat. Look at that, big ear flaps, lovely. Came in very handy actually on Christmas Eve night as I was walking home from spending Christmas Day at a friend's, and yeah, it was absolutely Baltic outside, but I didn't feel it because I was wearing this incredibly furry hat. So yeah, great Christmas present that, really good. Right, first off, one of the presents I got was Vintage Games book, which is written by, or co-authored by, and I don't know if you just see it there, Matt Barton, who you'll know off YouTube as being Black Lily 8, and who is a brilliant channel, a really good channel. And if you haven't seen it, then by all means get yourself over there and have a look at his channel straight away, because he has pretty much interviews with anybody who matters in the history of gaming. Just a really good channel, and really informative. I watch every one of his videos as soon as they come up, even if I don't know anything about the games that he's talking about. I do find out about them because he manages to gain access to the people who have actually written them or programmed them. So yes, this is, I haven't read this yet, so I'm looking forward. I've just had a quick flick through it, so I'm looking forward to reading this. It looks really good, so I was well chuffed to get that. And I got this for Christmas as well. Now I've already seen it, but it's great to have my own copy of it, and that's the King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, which is basically about, basically it's almost like a battle of good versus evil, sort of, between Steve Wiebe and the dastardly Billy Mitchell. Basically, both guys are trying. Billy Mitchell is defending his Donkey Kong record score in Donkey Kong against Steve Wiebe, and basically this film just follows them. Obviously Steve Wiebe trying to beat Billy Mitchell's score, and Billy Mitchell defending the score. So it's great stuff. It's really good. Definitely want to file along with Chasing Ghosts and High Score. That's two other films about retro gaming, and the high scores associated with them. So yeah, I'm well chuffed. Very happy to get King of Kong. It's a great film. It's a really good documentary. Now, the first game I got of the new year was Enslaved for the PS3, and I got this from Tesco for I think about £18, brand new. So I meant to get it for quite a while. I haven't looked at it yet, but I was speaking to Jesus Faces when I was over at his, and he's played it, finished it, and he said it was very good. He was very impressed with it, so that was part of the reason why I got it too. Obviously, if you know somebody who's actually played a game and really likes it, then it's you can pretty much take their word for it. So so that's why I got Enslaved. So I'll be looking forward to playing that. And pre-owned, and I forgot to take the sticker off, and there's another sticker over there as well. From my local Blockbuster, I got Alan Wake for the 360. It's one of the few recent 360 games that I don't have. And again, I haven't, apart from seeing gameplay footage, I haven't actually played this yet. So that's another one to get stuck into. So I'm quite glad to getting that. So I got this for, as I say, some £12.95, which I thought was a bit of a steal. And it's in good condition too. Yeah, so that was fine. And lastly, my main present this year wasn't actually game related, it was actually music related. Not that I can play an instrument. I do have a Korg microKORG synthesizer, and I used to make music years ago using computers, using the Amiga, dance music, you know, jungle and hardcore on the Amiga, and I still have software on my laptop. When I do actually play around with it, it's usually Renoise, a tracker program called Renoise, and I've taken samples from the microKORG. But Korg have also brought out this, which is the Korg Monotron, which is an absolutely tiny little synthesizer. Now, unlike the microKORG, which is digital analog, analog modelling, I should say. So essentially it's a digital synth, but has knobs, etc., and parameters that imitate a analog synthesis. This is an actual, this tiny little synthesizer is an actual analog synthesizer. It's based on the filter from the Korg NS20. And so if you're looking for tunes or anything from it, you're not going to get that from me. You're just basically going to hear a second or two of it making some strange noises, and you'll see it flashing. That's the LFO, and you turn the LFO, you know, left or right to, you know, increase or decrease the speed of the LFO, and it has a little ribbon, ribbon keyboard. And you can just basically play around with it. That's me changing the cut off. Change the pitch. Changing the speed of the LFO. This is me using pitch, the main pitch control. That's it, obviously very, very slow now. And that's it sped up. That's the LFO sped up. I can also put it as cut off. That was on pitch. I can put it as cut off. It's like being in the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. Fantastic. Put a term in there, but so there you go, the Korg Monotron. That was just a little taste of what it can do. You can actually sit there for hours just playing around with it, even if, like me, you have pretty much no musical, well, certainly no normal musical ability, apart from doing things in step time on a tracker. But yeah, the Korg Monotron is fantastic. Tiny little synth, as I say, 50 quid. For anybody wishing to buy one, 50 quid, and it runs on a couple of AAA batteries, which I've just dropped on the floor. Oh, I'm such a professional. So yes, the Korg Monotron, fantastic. Synth magic in the palm of your hand. Anyway, enough of all that nonsense. I thought I'd actually mention the games I'm actually playing at the moment, and incredibly I actually managed to start and finish a game, which was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Now I've got a friend who started playing this too. He saw me playing it, and I actually gave it to him for his birthday years ago. I gave him a pre-owned copy years ago, and he's only just got into it, and over the new year we spent about 11 hours one day playing it. And then it got me thinking, well, maybe I should actually finish it off. You know, I should actually maybe play it through again and actually beat it. And so I did. The end of level boss is probably one of the easiest end of level bosses, probably end of game bosses I should say, I've ever met. Just really easy, weird, but it's a great game. You know, a hack and slash variant of Baldur's Gate. You know, it's very much a cut down version of Baldur's Gate. And the friend I was playing with, he's now, I think he's probably completed Dark Alliance 2, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and I'll probably be moving on to that probably within the next day or two. So yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, for those of you who haven't played it, you know, as a console version of Baldur's Gate, it's, you know, it's very good. Yeah. I also, strangely, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is quite an old game, and so is Diablo 2. There is Diablo 2, and sorry about the glare there. Diablo 2, and I've been playing Diablo 2 and enjoying it so much. Once I finally got into it, enjoying it so much. I got this as a gift about 8-9 years ago. I bought I actually bought from the Blizzard site. I actually bought Lord of Destruction, the add-on for it. So I'll be looking to play that as well once I beat this. So Diablo 2, yeah, fantastic. And weirdly, I don't know why, but I also got into back into Guild Wars. I had got stuck in Guild Wars. I won't say where I got stuck because it's just so embarrassing. It wasn't very far into the game. It was a bit pathetic, really. But I've gone past that now, and yeah, it was fantastic. It's been really weird actually being back into it again. Once you waited for the download of all the updates, if you haven't played it for years, and because it has to update everything. And I got to see the major cities. I got to see Ascalon City. Was it Ascalon City? Or Lions Gate? Lions Arch, is it? I can't remember now. At Christmas time, when they have the Christmas celebrations, so you see the normal cities, and but they're all festooned and festive decorations and everything, and there's fireworks going off, and there's Christmas presents to pick up and stuff. It was all good fun, and Christmas lights over everything. It was really, really good. So yeah, Guild Wars. So I really like Guild Wars. So it's been good getting back into that again. So I don't know why I've been playing RPGs a lot recently. I just have. I don't know. I just in that mood. On that note, I'm now going to finish, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.